only appear if you have a Samsung accessory installed to your old device. So that could be something like a Galaxy Watch or Samsung's wireless earbuds. And here's where we get the first difference between transferring from a non-Samsung Android device and a Samsung device. You'll notice that the Samsung device also gives you the option to transfer app settings instead of just the plugins. Now the plugins are specific to each Samsung device. So if you have their wireless earbuds, there's a specific plugin for this specific type of wireless earbud, and that'll automatically be installed on the new device if you check the plugins box. App settings is an extra thing you can transfer if your old device is going to be a Samsung device. And this will transfer all of the specific settings for all of your accessories, so you don't have to go back into the settings and set them up the way you want. Transferring settings is where we see another big difference between transferring from a non-Samsung device to a Samsung device. Here you can see that the phone's settings are transferred, but when transferring from a Samsung device, you also get the option to transfer your Wi-Fi and Bluetooth settings. Now the Wi-Fi settings is important because that means you don't have to re-enter any of your Wi-Fi passwords on the new device. Whereas if you're transferring from this Pixel device using this USB method, you would have to re-enter those Wi-Fi passwords. You'll see that transferring from a Samsung device also gives you the option to transfer app settings for things like the game launcher, camera, and your My Files applications. And it kind of makes sense that that's Samsung exclusive because these settings are Samsung specific settings. And customization service is another Samsung specific option, and it's a feature that lets Samsung customize your experience when using things like Bixby. So again, since that's a Samsung exclusive thing, that's why you don't see it on a non-Samsung device. Further down, you'll notice that Samsung offers the option to transfer your home screen data, whereas the Pixel does not. And this includes things like your widget and app layout, as well as your lock screen and home screen wallpapers and any Samsung Dex settings. Further down, you get the option to transfer images, videos, audio, and documents and files. And if you tap these little arrows, you can actually select which specific images, videos, or files you want to transfer. And it'll even keep those files in their respective albums.